Haskins once again on the beautiful tenor saxophone solo. Matteo Brino has been a member of this band a long time. He spent a year up at Oswego, SUNY Oswego, and he came back this summer and he wanted to play with the band and also kind of be our road manager, which is he's very good at all those things. And tonight he forgot his trumpet. He left it on the other van that we used during the daytime. So one of the other players tossed him a flugelhorn, and that's what he's playing. And he sounds beautiful on it, I think. I mean, it's basically a trumpet. It's just a little, you know. My high school band teacher, John Wilkie, who was the first conductor of the All-Star Band, he used to call it a trumpet with a goiter, the flugelhorn. Let's do that. Hey, this is another. You know, wasn't that interesting how the arranger treated Giada? I mean, you didn't hear something like that before. It's very nice. And that guy his name was He's one of the arrangers that Count Basie used since about 1968, maybe on. Count Basie did almost exclusively charts by this arranger. His name is Sammy Nestico, and he writes tons of music for big bands like this, school bands, professional bands, everything. We've got another chart that we might play later for you, but I just wanted you to hear that one. I think that's a nice treatment. It's interesting to hear how different arrangers take a song or a simple melody like that and turn it into something beautiful. Now, this next piece that we'll play, this is interesting because we opened with In the Mood. In the Mood was written by a gentleman named Joe Garland, and he wrote it for the Glenn Miller Orchestra, or sold it to Glenn Miller. Glenn knew what knew a good thing when he heard it, and he said he wanted to use that tune. Now, of course, it was huge for Glenn Miller. We're going to pay tribute to another one of the great big bands, and I always remember this band because when I was growing up, I would watch those Bob Hope specials, you know, that were brought to you by Texaco. I think you might remember, some of you might remember that have been around as long as I have, and they would always have this band on that show. Bob Hope would always have a band called the Les Brown Band. Les Brown and his band of renown. So we're going to play the theme song of the Les Brown Orchestra. And it was also written by Joe Garland, the same arranger, the same composer and arranger as In the Mood. So here's the theme of the Les Brown Band. It's kind of a similar type of song. It's a jitterbug or a Lindy Hop or whatever they call these things. It's fast. And it's going to feature Matt Haskins once again. You're in the hot seat tonight, Matt. It's just working out that way. And this is called Leapfrog. Les Brown's theme, Leapfrog.